Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, I'm going to create another makeup look. I think I've already mentioned to you guys that I was going to create a makeup look, and I wanted to use this foundation here by Mally Beauty. This one is the Poreless Perfection Fluid Foundation. I really want to try it today, even though it's later in the evening. I was going to get up and do some videos, and I was like, you know what? I'll create one after I eat supper this time. Okay, so I've had supper, and so excuse me, I really want to create this video. Now, y'all know my videos is long, so if you want to get you something to eat, go right ahead because I take my time. I'm gonna chit chat. There's a flower and that in here. I'm gonna take my time and yeah, we're just gonna enjoy this video. So yeah, y'all. So the first thing I need to do is go ahead with my beauty sponge because I just noticed that it's not wet yet, y'all. So yeah, let me go ahead and damp this beauty sponge. I'll be right back. All right, you guys. So, got my beauty sponge all dampened and good to go. So, now what I'm going to do is moisturize my skin with the Hoon Mew moisturizer. This is like the pore base primer here. Oh, my hair just came down. Anyways, y'all, I did create a video the other night. I was just feeling like my stomach wasn't feeling too good, and yeah, I decided to create a video and yeah, let y'all know what's up. Y'all know I do that. And so I thought I would create another video because I looked back on that video and I was like, uh it looked like you know it is stressful, but I'm a strong individual. You'll see my little tank top, y'all. I wanted a cute little top. I don't know what I'm going for, but I knew I wasn't going anywhere for the day, so I kind of slipped this nice top on top of my night or evening wear. But it's actually a tube top. So, anyways, y'all, yeah, I just thought I would come back in and create a video, a makeup video, because I've always been like this. When I used to create those makeup videos on my Sheila Shemay channel, I never used to like to keep a real emotional video up as the most current video. I always came back like the very sometimes back to back videos just because I never like to keep a very emotional video on my most current or most recent video. But at the same time I really want to try this makeup. So I was like, okay, let me go ahead and create this video. So anyways, I've got more things to talk about. I want to talk about um a few things that concerns me that seems to have gotten around somehow. I don't know how true that is, but I just felt like doing it. Okay. I just felt like just creating this video and explaining some things. Now it's raining outside. I don't know how the weather is going to get. I haven't looked at it, but it's raining. But we're going to try to go through this makeup look. Hopefully, everything's fine. So far, it's just light rain. But, anyways, y'all. Okay, let's get to the procedure of my legs. The there's been a few people like talking about it and some things they have noticed, and I need to address this because I it's funny how I just called my vein specialist and asked them about one of the things, but not all of it, because it kind of makes sense what's going on to me. I kind of understand it. I got a brochure stating what the procedure was all about, and you know, I kind of got a better understanding. Some of you may not understand it, and also what I could do for the situation that you're talking about. So basically, about my RFA, I had an RFA done on my left leg as well as my right leg. I had no other choice. I have been having edema problems since 20, I want to say 2013, 2012. I think it was 2012. 2012, I'm sorry, y'all, I can't do this and talk at the same time. 2012 and up to now, just edema problems. I lost weight the first time, and it was pretty quick. Um, the older you get, the harder it is to lose weight. However, I have lost 30 something pounds, believe it or not. I had got up to a high amount of weight. But I'm very muscular built, so it really didn't look real bad, but I could feel that it was bad for my health. But just getting to the veins, okay, I had an RFA of the right leg and the left leg, and I decided to make that choice of having the surgery because I just could not. It was getting to the point when I would get up to do anything, like if I had to go to the bathroom or if I had to go somewhere, um whatever, just anything where you got to get up and move around, it has started to be like my body would feel so heavy, and my legs and especially my feet area would ache at night after a day of getting around doing whatever I had to do. It would pain, like I would ache and hurt at night. So I felt like I done what I could do, which was from 2013 to just, go through it for a little while, see if it would stop, give it a, give some time, give everything some time to see if things were going to get better. Well, I have to say that the edema problems did get better. I mean, if you look at my fashion videos, I mean, I lost a good bit of weight in my legs. And I was just swollen in one area, which was around my knee area. And sometimes around my ankles, basically, sometimes my feet, but it wasn't nothing crazy. So I was like, okay, this is good, but how do I feel when I'm walking or when I'm getting ready to sit up? I was feeling very heavy, and um and I didn't like that feeling. I didn't like the way I was feeling. So I was like, okay, I was already seeing the vein specialist. I had already been, referred to the vein specialist that I adore. I think he's an excellent specialist, very nice to me, and understands my condition. Okay, understand my condition. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna tell him about it because it's starting to annoy me because I got the place where I had to start um like grabbing on to something to get up after having a, you know, a good night's sleep. So, and really not always a good night's sleep. It's never a good night's sleep until I get out of here. That's when I can say I have a good night's sleep. But it's peaceful, but it's never good here. But anyways, um when I would try to get up, I felt super duper heavy. It had got to the point where I started like stumbling over stuff, not really falling, but just like stumbling over stuff. And it got to the point that I was like, you know what, girl? Like, you need to tell the doctor about this when you go to your appointments. Like, like I knew it was my legs, and I was like, girl, you need to do what you have to do. So I told him about it, and he had gave me this option from day one. But I just thought I would wait and see how everything would get, how well it would get, like if it's gonna get better or worse with my legs. All right, so by the time I had finally realized, you know what, I am tired of feeling heavy. Um, I'm plus size, but you're not supposed to feel like you're so heavy that you just like stumbling and, I mean, I am not like that. Okay. So I knew something was wrong, and I knew it was the edema problem. And plus, I started noticing, a lot of y'all started noticing the discolorated areas on my legs. And yeah, varicose veins. That's what it was. Okay, what it is. And so I thought, you know what? I'm going to get treatment for these things. And hopefully this will solve the problem. Now, the craziest thing that I think about more than anything is that I don't know of anybody that's related to me that has ever had this issue. No one. So that comes down to, y'all, I'm hot in this. I'm gonna have to take this off. It is raining outside. Y'all know how it is when it rains and it's like it's summertime and it just gets hotter. And the front door may be open. I'm not sure. Maybe somebody will close the front door. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But I can hear the rain really good back there. Anyways, the air is on. Okay, so I don't know of anyone. My mama didn't have this issue. My daddy didn't have this issue. I don't know of anybody that had this issue that I'm going through. So I did not understand. I do understand, but I'm not going to tell y'all. Okay, we're going to go on through. But to answer some questions, okay, y'all, let me keep going. Why am I stopping? Okay, let me keep going. To answer some of y'all questions, and a lot of what I'm going through is due to the abuse that I've been talking to y'all about. And a lot of y'all get it. And some of y'all are new here. So some of y'all really don't know, and uh you really don't know what's going on. But if you look at some of my videos and things like that, you will understand um everything, and you'll get it. And so the ones that have been watching, they know. So I have been abused, and I've talked about it over and over. And I don't want to get into that because I've talked about it in car chats and everything else. But this that's going on with my legs has it contributed to a place where there was a lot of break-ins. That's when it happened. And a lot of stuff was done when I was away from home. And that's where I'm going to stop right there. Now, I will use I'm going to use my applicator for certain things, but since we're doing this chat video, I'm going to try to do as much as I can on my own. So the spots you were seeing, some of the spots you were seeing is due to varicose veins. Y'all know how that can cause hyperpigmentation on the legs and all of that. Now, some of the spots were exactly what I told y'all. I told y'all I felt like it was cockroaches biting me when I would go to sleep. And when I would wake up, I would have like these bite marks. Went to the dermatologist. That's exactly what happened. It's insect bites. They did a skin, I think they call it a skin graft, where they take a little chunk of your skin and have the laboratory to check it. Because I wanted to know what was these spots, why, what was doing this, even though I told the nurse that I think it was from cockroach bites. Just cockroaches biting me at night. And sure enough, that's what it was. That's the info that I got, the result from the skin being checked. This is the spot where it was checked at. This spot right here. Do you see it? This spot right here. It's where I didn't go back in 2 weeks. I went back in 3 weeks, I think. So I've got to get that, like, kind of, guess, what is it, lasered off. But that's where they did the skin thing. And then I'll go ahead. There's another part of my legs I'm going to show y'all when we get to that part. I know I take my time and I try to answer everything that I can answer. And I don't mind answering health related questions, especially pertaining to my health. Because y'all know I talk about that more than anything over here. It's my health. So I'm trying to think of the palette. I think I'm gonna go with my neon palette again. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Maybe we'll try a green makeup look. I like these color greens here. Right, like this one, that one, that one, and that one. I think that's pretty. I think I'm gonna try something like that. We'll see what I put together. But all right, so found out that was just from cockroaches. But it put marks on me. See these marks here? Like, I'm putting cream on them so they're not as bad as they were from the beginning. Those was the spots that y'all was talking about. See them? Like, I put cream on them, but lately I've slowed down on it because I feel like my skin now, my skin just needed a little bit of help. And now the natural immune system is like doing what it does. Like, the skin renewal process is just doing what it's supposed to do. So I don't feel like it's so noticeable. Like, if I get back away from the camera, like, y'all don't hardly see much at all. I mean, it's not that noticeable, but it used to be very noticeable. All right. So that's that. And then going back to me feeling heavy, it had got to the point that I was just getting tired of waking up, going to the restroom, and like nearly tripping over stuff. And I don't need a fall, okay? Nearly tripping over stuff because I felt so heavy when I would get up. And it was just like starting to be like very bad on me. So I went ahead and done the RFA on my left leg and my right leg. And how do I feel now when I get up? Not heavy. Like it's really has made a difference. Sorry. It has really made a difference as far as how I feel when I get up. It's a difference. Um I do feel like I'm not as heavy as I felt before. Um and I do think it was good for me to have that surgery. And I'm about to have another one on another vein, and hopefully that'll be it, because I'm going to show you right now, here in a minute. Um, the surgery is not, it's not like a, like you just do it right there in the office, and it's an easy process, but some people may not say that, but it really wasn't tough. The right leg was very easy. The left leg, it was kind of tough. Afterwards, I was like hopping on my leg. But the right leg, like the very next day, I got up and created a makeup video. And I might have made a fashion video, but I think it was just a makeup video. And I wasn't hopping. So that means that the edema was worse in my left leg. And it always was like that. My left leg was always a little bit bigger than my right leg. Okay. So, yeah, that was kind of normal that the left leg hurt worse. Or not really hurt. It was just like I was hopping a little bit, and I felt like the left leg was a little bit tougher as far as the recovery. Okay, but I'm still like, you got to think. I think this is a I've got to get more answers, but I do feel like it takes a little time. Reason why I say that is because what I've noticed is, and I called the nurse and talked to her about it like Friday. And I told her, I was like, I'm noticing that my inner thigh area and around my knee area is darker. Like it's getting like hyperpigmentation there. And listen, I know I'm plus size, and some of y'all gonna probably say that's shopping, but no, it's not. Um, I had just a little bit of chaffing, very little. um, and it was basically on the top portions of my thigh, but not where it is right now. Because I was keeping an eye on my legs after having the surgery. Like I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it. Just watch my legs. It's only natural to do that, right? Watch my legs, see how it does, and make sure if I see anything that looks abnormal, call the doctor, because that's what I was told. If I needed them to call back, um, and that's the right thing to do, right? Is to watch out for everything, make sure everything's okay. So I was watching after the surgery was done, like I noticed instantly like where the areas were at, I noticed that it was dark, and I thought, well, that'll heal up. Like I just had surgery, so I'm not gonna call the doctor and ask about it or anything, because I just had that surgery. And I was like, when you have surgery, you're gonna have those little mark lines or wherever, whatever it may be, spots or whatever, where everything was injected into the body or whatnot. You're gonna have those little scars there. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about this because I'm not hurting. I actually feel better. So I was like, you know what? I don't need to worry about this because it's going to go away. So as the weeks go, I noticed that I was walking, doing exercise, and I walk inside my home for exercise. Y'all know I've talked about Roberta's Gym, which I think I'm going to get back to that and walk. I just choose the days I want to do whichever one I want to do. Like if I want to walk a certain day, I choose a certain day for that. Or if I want to do some Roberta Gym workout, I do it easy now. I'm not like I can't do no real like tough exercise, but I can do some exercises according to what I gotta do. Okay. I always got to think about my ear condition. All right, so I was exercising, walking, and so I when before the surgery, my legs wasn't like rubbing at all. Like I said, the only part that rubbed, even when I was pregnant and after I had my baby, and I was about this weight size when after I had my daughter. I was close to it, but not quite this size. I say I was about I say I was about 20 or about 20 pounds lighter than I am right now after having my daughter. Um, but I lost the weight, and I can say that I did not have any darkness between my legs except at the upper region of my thigh, the part that you couldn't even see. Like, you really couldn't even see that. Every time I had a physical or anything, I was never told. And I knew I didn't need anything for chaffing. Because it was way up there at the upper thigh area, and at the time I wasn't too overweight or anything, so I didn't need anything. So, um, now after the surgery, I started realizing when I would walk back and forth, I started noticing that my thighs started touching each other. And I was like, okay, my legs is probably swollen. Okay. Cause yeah, I had surgery, and everything. So now, like this week, I basically took some days and did not exercise because I was like, maybe I need to stop walking a little while and give my legs a break while everything is healing, right? So that's what I've been doing lately. But I did call and ask the nurse about it, and that's one of the side effects of the procedure, and that is that you can have discoloration on the skin of the area that you had the procedure, and that's I had the procedure on my legs. But it does go away. Now, the timing of it, I don't know. I mean, it could be in a month or two, it could be 3 months, it could be 4 months, it can be, I don't know. One person, I looked up online, one person said it was a whole year before his skin, after an RFA, like I had, of the vein insufficiency issue, it took up to a year before um, his skin pigment got back to where it was before the surgery. So I was like, okay, that's good to know, that, you know, um, that it might take up to a year before my skin actually get the pigment back. The pigment gets back to the normal color. And I want to say this because someone like kind of noticed it, and I was like, okay, I'm okay with y'all noticing stuff, and I'm glad that y'all do like say, hey girl, we noticed that your leg is blah blah blah. You know, that is very helpful for me because sometimes we don't see this stuff, but others does. Like with me, I have seen stuff with people, and I've like said, hey, do you know that you're, this is like um this and that and that and this, you just kind of let someone know that you're something's going on. So I appreciate all of that, but that is one of the side effects to that surgery. And yes, you can get, you know what? I'm just gonna try what I think I'm gonna try, y'all. I'm trying to find a palette. If y'all wonder what am I doing, um, I'm going to ask and see if it's okay for me to go ahead and use a cream, because that was one thing that the person said that he did. Well, another person said that they did that and it greatly helped out while the skin was healing. And I was told to always put on cocoa butter, and I do that because cocoa butter is like my favorite form of, you know, um, moisturizer on my skin. I've been using it for years. So I don't have no issue with cocoa butter. So I've been putting that Palmer's cocoa butter on my skin, which is a healing. Cocoa butter does heal scars, and it does help out with scars and stuff like that, and also keep your skin moisturized, and also it'll keep my skin like from rubbing for real and causing more friction. Um, so I'm gonna show y'all just what I'm talking about in case some of y'all really, so I can explain it to y'all. So let me say this first. What I am experiencing now is I don't feel heavy anymore. That's a good thing. And I'm not like, what's the word for it? Like, I'm not trying to think of the word so I say it right. Like, I'm not feeling like exhausted like I was before the surgery. Before the surgery, I was feeling very, very exhausted, like extremely exhausted, like all the time. I was feeling like that. Now that I've had the surgery, I don't feel as out of breath and things like that. That's what I'm talking about, like exhausted, out of breath, those sort of things. I don't feel that. So that's the good thing. The only thing is that I noticed that my legs are looser, and that is something that I'll call and ask about too, because I forgot to ask about that. And I think my legs are feeling more looser because it's still healing. Like I feel like that vein is gone. When that RFA, when I go through that process, that vein is gone. Like it's burnt. So my body has got to, like, my immune system takes over and has to like do all the other process, which is to remove what that vein that's not even functioning. I could be explaining this in the wrong way, but I'm thinking this is what it is. And so my legs is looser. Like I am very muscular built. So I'm not used to feeling like loose skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't feel that way like when I have on clothes. It's just like when I have on shorts, or say I'm doing a lingerie video or swimsuit video or something like that. That's when I feel that. I can tell that my skin is looser. And I can kind of look at my legs and tell it. And that's probably what y'all are talking about. And like I said, I feel like that's probably the normal process of it. I mean, I can ask the professional and ask them, is it normal for that? And I'm pretty sure they're going to say, yes, it is. Because you got to think you don't have a vein that was once there. Okay. So I feel like that's going to be just like common sense type of reaction. Like, that's just what it is. Um, so that's what I noticed. And then I do notice that with my skin being looser, I feel like my skin is swollen slightly. My legs is swollen slightly. Not nothing too bad, but it is swollen. I just created a makeup look and I looked back at it and I said, you know what? My legs look a little swollen there. And so I said, you know what? I might just gonna call the doctor and just I'm not scared. It's probably just a natural response to it. It's like my body is taking control of those veins that is not there anymore. And they're like, there's gonna be a transformation, right? Of course, there's gonna be a transformation with it, and it's just in progress. And so unless I be told something different. So that's what I think. And so I feel like once everything heals up, I feel like it'll be back, my legs will be back to what it's supposed to be, like the way it was before the surgery, but better, because I won't be having this heavy feeling. The heavy feeling is gone. So I feel like I did something that I should have done like a long time ago. I feel that way. It's something that I should have done a long time ago. Instead of, taking the diuretics and going through all of that stuff. But I might have to get back on a diuretic. I think I'm going to get back on a diuretic just because my legs is, I think, slightly swollen. And so now, since I said that, I'm going to show y'all like where it's discolorated. So for some of you that don't know, I don't care. I don't mind sharing information because I know how information can help in so many ways. I've been there. I've been in situations where if it wasn't for me watching YouTube, like I wouldn't have known what to have done about my eye situation, what happened to it, and all that stuff. Like it was just driving me crazy. I would watch YouTube throughout the night, looking at videos of people that had eye injuries and stuff like that, and it helped me to um, keep myself maintained and not get so worried and scared, but try to keep myself together because, you know, it's just not good having any kind of injury, any kind of medical thing going on. It's not fun, right? So I'm going to get up and show y'all the discoloration. So if you see it on my video, because I'm not going to stop doing my videos, I knew when I decided to have this surgery that there's probably going to be a few things that y'all not going to be used to seeing or haven't seen before. I mean, I was thinking about that, but I was thinking about my health. I was thinking about whatever's going to help me to like feel better, I'm going to do it. And I'm still in that frame of mind, if you want to say. I'm still in that, like I am going to take care of myself. And if I have a few scars left after, then I will. That's just how I feel about everything. I'm going to correct that there. So I'm going to add a little bit of this on my brow, this color here. Put on my brow bone. So I'm going to get up and show y'all. I'm going for a bold look today. Like a really happy look. Like a rainbow type of look. And I know some of y'all, this is not for everybody. This look isn't for everybody, but it's fun, I think. A fun look. Okay. I'm going to fix it up though. I'm not done. But this is what it looks like, y'all. Like, this is what it looks like. So I had two, like, little, so if you want to know what the bandage is, it's because I had just like a bump there. So yeah, so I put a bandage on. But this is what it looks like. And I didn't have this before, but maybe this lighting will show it. I don't know. Let me see. Hopefully, y'all see. Like, I don't mind. Like, this is not naughty. Like, everything's covered up. I got on shorts. Let me pull them down a little bit. Okay. But this is what it looks like, you guys. See where it's dark here? Like right up in here. And it wasn't like that, okay, before. And then even on my back of my legs, down here by my knee area, it's a little dark down there too. Let me pull it down. Especially on this side. It's darker down there. See it? Like, it's sort of a purple like. So I just believe that it is in the healing process, you guys. And I haven't gained weight. I've been on the scale. I haven't gained weight. I'm still just, I've lost 8 pounds. So I'm still at that weight point. So it's not like I've gained weight or anything, but you saw that my inner thigh is looking, has some, uh, has discolorated, and it's because of the surgery. I don't know how long it's going to take. Don't ask me, because I've asked professionals, like, how, I don't know, like, how long that will stay there. I couldn't tell you that. All I know is it should go away, but I do know that you can, like, I could get some cream for it, and I probably will, because what I'm doing on YouTube, I love my lingerie. I love doing swimwear. Is that gonna stop me from doing that? No, but you know, you can fix this. This is not something that you can't fix. You can easily get a cream and it fix that area. So that's what I can say about that, y'all. So that, maybe that will answer your questions. I'm not sure. I'm not a professional, okay? Maybe I might have to come back and update y'all with some more information about it. I don't know, you guys. We'll see. But I'm just trying to tell y'all what I do know is that my skin is still healing. It's just like having a sore, but I don't have a sore. But you know how you can get a sore and it takes time for that sore to heal. Well, it takes time, y'all. It takes time for stuff to heal. And so that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. But it doesn't hurt to get something for it though. Like I can always get something to help that situation out. But my skin is loose too on my legs, and I used to didn't have like loose skin. I mean, I had a little bit, but nothing too loose, not nothing too much. But I can say though that I feel so much better now. I feel a lot better. Like that is the pure truth. I feel so much better since I had this surgery. So I don't have nothing bad to say about the surgery because I feel like it helped me and I needed the help. And so I got help. I did the surgery, and that's that. Uh, so that's how I feel. I'm gonna pull this on around because I think that looks better if I add that glitter tone. So that's what's going on, y'all. Like, I'm all good. Like, it's okay. It's just I'm in that healing process, and I'm going to continue to do my fashion videos and everything. I got some wonderful opportunities coming my way, and a lot of upcoming videos coming that I'm going to do. So, yeah. So things happen. But how this happened, it didn't just happen upon me. But I'm just saying, like, when you have surgery, it does sometimes take a little bit longer time to just don't know how long it takes for your skin to get back to where it was before. Might be a few months, it might take a year. I don't know. I'll just have to be patient and just know that everything's gonna be okay. All right. So this is like really bold makeup, but I really, really feel it. But I hope that answers some of y'all questions. Now, the thing that I think about more than anything, y'all thinking about that, I'm thinking about my fibroid um, situation. Like, I know that I need to get these fibroids out of my uterus. That's what I'm thinking about. Is that surgery, which will be more major than the one that I just had with my vein. Because I'll be in the hospital for a few days and all. I think it's like, I don't know how many days, but few days afterwards. And that, oh my God, that alone right there, I don't like being in a hospital. Nobody does. But I feel like it's something that I got to do, y'all. Something that I need to do because I can't stand my stomach feeling stuff. And the medicine that I'm taking, I'm thankful for it, but I just want to come off of it. I don't like it. I burn up every time I do something. It don't matter. I just be so hot, just burning up. And I just can't, I just don't like that. So, yeah, it's about time to go ahead and have that done. Get that on out of the way, and my stomach's gonna look terrific afterwards. And I'm gonna feel better. Trying to get this right into my lashes so it doesn't create a real thick line on my lash line. Got some fallout on my face. If y'all see that, that'll go away here in a minute. I'm gonna fix it. Fix it. Okay. I'm gonna fix it. So, okay. Um. So I hope I answered y'all question. And I hate that I had those band-aids on, but I'm gonna get some cream for it anyway. First, I'm gonna ask the doctor for some cream, and then if he says, like I already done asked the nurse about it, but I'm gonna ask them, is there any cream that I can put on that area? Um, unless they absolutely tell me no, it'll be fine, Sheila, which that's what I was told. But I'm going to get some cream for it. So I really like, I don't think that I ain't gonna say I don't think. I know I made the right choice of having that surgery. I know I did. So no one can tell me that I didn't, you know, like I made a bad decision. After everything I've been through, I just want to be healthy. Yes, indeed. As healthy as I can be. Whatever I can do for myself, I'm going to go do it. And I guess y'all would do the same thing. So the fibroid thing, yes, it will be next. I feel that it's going to be next because, like I said, with the thyroid, I don't know. They're like booked up and all this and so much going on concerning that. I don't know when I'm going to see a doctor pertaining to my thyroid. So I have to just wait on that referral and then go from there. So that's what I have to do with that. And see how everything's going to go. Now, why did I make one of these a little higher than the other? Y'all, I can't never get. Y'all, I should have used my little tool. I always mess up. This wing looks so much prettier than this one, but it's okay. Let's make it thicker. I'll leave it like that. It's not the best wing because mine just looks better when I use something to help guide everything. So that's that with the eyes. Now I'm going to put on some mascara on the top lashes. Okay. It makes me feel sick when I think about what's inside my stomach. After seeing that video, I'm just like, what? It really does. It makes me feel so sick when I think about, oh my God, that's in my stomach. And I think about that sometimes, and I'm just like, girl. I'm thinking about going ahead calling. I have a physical appointment coming up very soon, and I kind of want to jump ahead of it in a sense. I do. I kind of want to. Because in my last video, I told y'all I want to get everything done before 2023. If I can, get everything done. And that way, I have the major things done that needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel better and all that and be my best and have more content on my channels and all that. That's my goal. Have any of y'all have been thinking about New Year resolution goals? Probably not, but I have. I've been thinking about it. So I am most likely, I don't know, y'all. I don't think I need any liner on the bottom, but then again, we'll see. I'm gonna leave this eye makeup just the way it is, and then we're gonna go on to the face, okay? So for face makeup, I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna use, yeah, my new foundation, this one. I don't know how this is gonna look, y'all. We'll see. Hopefully it matches and all that. Let me try to get some of this glitter off from underneath my eyes, especially on this side. I got a lot of glitter there, but the concealer will take care of that. So I think I'm gonna put on my concealer first. Y'all know what I like, my She Glam Butterscotch concealer. This Skinfluencer Full Coverage Foundation. I love this stuff. Look, I already hit pan on this foundation. So I use this as my concealer. And I love it. It's just the best. I like it. So now I'm going to blend it in. Hopefully I don't have that foundation or that eyeshadow on my sponge. Look how brightening that is. This is in the shade Butterscotch. Yeah, Butterscotch. It's really yellow in shade, and it's just, look there. So good. And I don't think I've ever used a foundation balm as concealer, but this one, it works. Only a little bit goes a long way. Like, look at that. So good. Normally, I don't like to set this with a setting powder or anything. I feel like you really don't need that. And sometimes I think it just kind of makes everything look, what is it? Like, sort of like matted up a little bit too much. I put a little powder on last time. I used the L'Oreal Hydra something powder, loose powder, and all that, but I'm looking at this going, girl, I don't think so. I don't even like to set this underneath my eyes. Like, I don't feel like I need to. It's a foundation balm, and I don't feel like I really need it. I'm going to put a little bit extra right here on my area there that needs to be concealed, because this is a really good foundation. I love that by She Glam. That's one of my favorite foundations. And I love it as concealer too. So I just kind of covered up, concealed top of my cheeks. Now I'm going to go in with this foundation. Okay, so yeah, let's go in with the foundation. I don't know why this is looking so intense right up in here by my eye area. I don't like that. Just kind of clean that up then, y'all. It was too far out, too close to my nose there, and I didn't like that. Okay, we'll leave that. Now let's try this foundation. I'm going to dip it in there. Let's see what this looks like. Oh no. Okay, that's my sponge. I want to make sure. It was brand new when I got it, so make sure it doesn't have a scent to it. That looks too light. I'm going to be honest with you. It is too light for my neck and my... Y'all, I really don't like this. I don't like this. So I'm going to stop right there with that one. And I'm going to like take the back side of the sponge and remove it. Wipe it off. Okay. I didn't like that. It's just, I don't know. It wasn't my sponge. I don't think that's any good. No, I don't think that's good. So I'm going to put that sponge over there. I'm going to get me another foundation, y'all. I'm sorry about that, but I had a feeling when I showed it to y'all that that wasn't going to work. Y'all remember me telling y'all that? I don't think it's going to work because I swatched it on my hand and it didn't look like it was going to like blend in right now. And I don't like the way it's, I just feel like it might be a little old. Maybe a little bit. I'm going to get another beauty sponge. That's the only product that I got that I kind of feel like it was like not good. Like, let me damp this beauty sponge and I'll be back. going to use this little wipe here. I'll go over my face a little bit. Kind of feel like that was terrible. All right. Wash that off. Okay. So now once again I have to put on my concealer. Yeah, I'm sorry. You know what? I talked about really what I wanted to talk about because the other day, the previous video I talked a lot in my opinion. So I feel like, I don't know what to talk about because I talked about uh my health the other day, and I was like, you know what, I really don't have a lot to talk about today because I've been talking about my main thing that's been on my mind and what's been going on. Now this side looks way highlighted than the other side because I added more. So let's just add a little bit more. Why not? Okay, and but um I'm excited about, let's talk about other things and then we'll get back to probably health again because I always do. I'm excited about what I'm going to get for this month or for the month of, yeah, August. I don't know, you guys. I'm just kind of like thinking about it. I don't know what I'm going to get. I want to get something, but I'm not sure what it is. Have y'all ever been like that? Like you want to get something, but you like, what should I get for the month of August? Well, I know that if I get any clothes, I feel like I'm gonna go with I'm gonna use the foundation stick here by Mally Beauty. I love this. Um I feel I was gonna use the airbrush, but I'm gonna use the stick here. But anyways, I feel like if I'm gonna get clothes, I think I'm gonna start getting some fall clothes. Unless right now they got some stuff that's going on sale with summer clothes. So it'd be a good time to stack up on next summer. I do that a lot of times when it's changing seasons. I go ahead. What they have on sale, I normally put some stuff or buy some stuff and or either put some stuff on layaway and try to pay it out or whatnot. And I don't do layaway. I just go ahead and buy the stuff and keep it for next year. But I'm thinking about just getting fall clothes because it's about that time. Oh, this is so pretty. Like, look at that. Ah, it is so pretty. I love it. I'm going to get another shade of that particular foundation because when it gets colder, this is going to be like my contour bronzer shade. That is just too cute. It really is. It's a nice. I'm gonna bring it up a little bit higher underneath my eyes tonight. I like the fact that I can use it with a sponge. Y'all know how I feel about this. I've already used this foundation. But I think I'm gonna go for fall time clothes. Like start working on it. But I don't need a lot because I have some winter clothes already. But I'm into fashion, so I'm always gonna be always into new clothes. Really am. Sure is. Go up here and so I think I'm gonna get more like fall like clothes. I'll probably get some summer pieces because it usually don't get cold here until I guess it just depends. But for the last few years, it don't get cold until December. And then December, January, February, March, that's the coldest months. So I think that's what I'm gonna concentrate on is fall time clothes. And probably have a haul. I had a haul for my clothes for this month, but it was more like clothes for appointments. So I really didn't post it because it was just completely different from what I normally get. But I should have went ahead and showed y'all anyway. Like the ones that do watch my fashion videos, I should have went ahead and showed y'all. But I didn't. And so y'all, I'm tired. If y'all wonder like what the heck, girl, you look like I am tired. I am very, very tired. But I really wanted to create this video and explain that to y'all. Like the ones that always keep up with my health and show me that they care for me. I really wanted y'all to know that what's going on. So I'm gonna use the Maybelline, not L'Oreal, Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1 Glow Makeup in medium deep. I use it as my. Haven't used this in a while, so I thought I'd use it today. I'm gonna do some contouring here. When it comes to my nose, I use that tool, but I'm not gonna use it with this. I'm gonna use a powder. I might need a little bit more of that once I blend it. Oh, that's so pretty. All right, y'all. So, yeah, fall clothes in progress. It's about that time. And since I used that tool, it kind of helped me to remember how close to get to everything now. Got makeup all on my hair, but that's okay though. But yeah, it has greatly helped me with all of that. I don't know. Like, yeah, I really don't know what I want to get. Have y'all ever been like that? Like, it's like, I really don't know what I want to get. I really don't. I'm thinking and I'm just like, girl, what do you get what you like? It's like, I think it's that I'm just thinking about this fibroid situation. Since I done got the vein stuff out of the way, it's like I'm really like thinking about that. It's like I'm not really thinking about, okay, this is what I want this month, or this is what I like to have in my wardrobe. I'm thinking about my health and stuff. Hold on, y'all. I'm thinking about my health and stuff. And so I feel like that's what I need to be focusing on. Just blending this in as good as I can get it. So y'all know how it is. Like you get your mind, like you're thinking about something, and then you're like, "What should I do?" Like, but you usually it's so smooth. You know exactly what you want to do, but then you think about things that's going on in your life. You're like, I don't know. Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should just don't and just, you know. I know I am because I always do. But y'all know I'm just gotta like focusing on these fibroids, y'all. And y'all know that. Any of y'all that is smart, y'all should know. Like I know this video is probably gonna be boring because I'm thinking about that so much. And I should be thinking about it. So this is when I take this out. Y'all, this here, I love this thing. It has greatly improved. Like, look right there. I put it right into my crease. The eyeshadow went right in there. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. Once you use it, you kind of can remember where you place everything. But yeah, y'all. I really don't know right now. Look at that. This thing is magnificent. And this is where you just make the line, connect it, pull it on down. You got your guideline. All right. So, this. That right there is so worth this device by itself, this tool. Look at that. All right. Let me straighten this out just a little bit more. I'm going to go back up to here. I'm just thinking about what I'm going to do. Like now or later. It's got to be done. And that's the pure truth. Let me take this brush, kind of soften up the bronzer. There we go. The lines I like to keep on is the ones right around my nostril area. I like to keep the lines kind of bold down here. So I can add on bronzer powder onto the contour areas. I'll take some of that glow, but not too much. So I'm gonna grab my contour brush. I don't know which one I used last time. This one. I'm gonna take this one and use just a little bit of this bronzer to kind of match my nose contour. Stay close to the hairline. All right. Put a little bronzer down here. I think I'm gonna put a little highlight on today. So I'm gonna take my highlighter brush and use my highlighters here. Just dab it on here. I normally don't like to rub it across, but just put it on right like that. Right here across the top of the cheeks. Excuse me. Then right here on the tip of the nose. All right. I think that's good. Just like that. All right. So I do think I'm going to put on blush and then we're going to do the mascara. So for blush, I think I'm going to use this blush in this palette. I think this is really pretty, but then it's almost as common as the other blush that I've been using. This one or that one? Which one? This one is like a bronzer shade, so I'm not going to use that one because I got bronzer on. Which one? This one is like a, I think I'm going to go with this one. This was like a orange light shade. Use this as my blush today. Okay. So I'm going to take some of this and add it like right up in here. My cheeks. Ooh, that's so pretty. I love it. Slightly on top of the highlighter, but not too much because this blush has a little bit of highlight in it as well, so it's not covering up all of my highlights. So I'm gonna pull it on up to my temples. I've been doing that lately. Just pull it on up, like up onto the temples. There we go. So pretty. And I see these beautiful like really glittery shades. I'm just like, should I add some of this glitter on there, y'all? Let's see. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, yes. It's the kind that has that little stickiness underneath it. So it has its own little stick, I guess you could say, like glue or whatnot. So, yeah. Very, very pretty. Look at that. Oh, that just really created this look. Like, really brought it out. Like, really fixed it up really nicely. Yeah, that's cute. It's real cute. Love that. Profusion Cosmetics Rose Gold Chrome 11 shade palette. I've had this for a while. Love it. So now it's time for the lower lashes down here. I think I'm gonna go with let's see here. Let's push this bronzer in a little bit more. There we go. I think I'm gonna go with liner or none. I feel like it looks good without like a liner, but I think a like let me see. I think putting a neon color underneath the bottom of my lashes or on top of my lashes would be cute. So let me see if I can add. Y'all, I've got to wash my brushes. Like, I'm running out of brushes. I have got to clean my brushes. See if I can find a small liner brush. That one is not going to work. Let me see if I got one over here. Probably got some over here. Yes. Y'all, this girl is thinking about this surgery. Y'all probably saying, you is quiet, girl. Yes, I am. Yes, I am quiet right now. Yes. Let's see. I want to put complete. I think I'm gonna go with the blue shade. I really like that. So I think it'll look really cute too with this look. So add like a blue liner, eyeshadow liner. Yeah, yeah, it's noticeable. I'm not trying to make it so thick. Like that. So cute. That is too cute. Oh my goodness. I better stop before it be done got all smudged out all over the place. There we go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some more of that glitter tone. But I'm going to use the pink tone underneath. This is like, woo, I love it. Where it was at before to where it's at now. I mean, this is really cute. So I'm going to take the pink glitter. I use that one on my lid. Use this pink one. And put it on both sides of this brush. I'm going to do something really unique. Hopefully it works. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit of glitter like right here. Right here in the center. Y'all see that? I do. Right up in here. Just a little something, something different. The same thing on the other side. I think this is so cute. This is too cute. Put this right here. Oh, it's so cute. Kind of like, it's a little messy, but I think it's really cute. Like when I see it when I turn my head. It's too cute. So I'm going to take a little bit of that too into the inner corner. But instead of the pink, I think I'm going to go with the silver tone. Add it on into the inner corner of my eyes. That is too cute. I really like that. See it here? Right up in the center. Inner corner. See, sometimes you have to go back into your makeup collection and you forget how wonderful, like how beautiful of a collection you have. If you don't go back through your collection, then it's like, no, you forget. Sometimes we do. We start buying other products and we forget about the other good products that we have already in our collection. So I'm going to put some mascara on. All right. Might be too much with the mascara for some of y'all, but y'all know how I am. If you don't know, then you know now. I love my makeup on. If I'm gonna put it on, I'm gonna put it on. But sometimes though, like when I have to get up early in the morning and stuff like that, I mean, I don't really put on this much amount of makeup, but I couldn't help myself. Like, this look turned out beautiful. For a little while, I didn't know which way it was going. Y'all, that's how it is with me. Y'all know how it is. A lot of times I don't be knowing how my makeup gonna turn out. And then once I put it on. I'm just like, I even stunned myself. When y'all be saying y'all stunned, I'm just like looking at myself going, girl, what did you do? And that is just the way I do my makeup. Like, this is it. I feel like I should have, you know how sometimes you look at something and you go like, I think I should have put a little bit more up here. And but you know what? A lot of times you don't need to put, don't do it because you end up messing up the entire look. I've learned from that is when something looks good, leave it alone. Um, so yeah, y'all, now it's time for lipstick. So for lipstick, I've got some of my older lipsticks here, but I love my She Glam. Y'all know I love my She Glam. But I want to try a glossy lip with one of these good ones that I got over here, like this caramel color here. This will be great. This look. I also have this one here that is in, I forgot what color this is. This one is pretty too. I really like this one. Y'all know me about nudes. Then I'm going to add a little gloss on top of it. So I'm going to get this and my Hard Candy gloss. I put my lipsticks out last night. I was like, you know what? I'm going to put them all out. My everyday lipsticks or my lipsticks for nude lips. Wait a minute. Did I not get that out last night? I thought I did. My gloss. I did get it out. Where is it then? I don't see it nowhere. Is it in here? Oh, here it is. Okay. I put it in my makeup bag. So let's do lipsticks, y'all. Let's do lipsticks. So I'm going to get my liner. I don't know which one this is. I just grabbed it. Hopefully. Nope. Is that going to work? Maybe. Let's see. This is by She Glam. This one's like a gray tone brown shade. All right. Lips is lined. Now we're going to take the lipstick. This is a Revlon lipstick. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorites. Like, look at that. Perfect nude. I'll tell y'all the name of it here in a minute. This one is called Cream. It's number 756. It's the cream lipstick. The name has rubbed off, but it's 756 cream lipstick by Revlon. All right, now I'm going to put the Hard Candy Insta Pout on top of it. Even though this is a cream, I wanted a little bit more glossier. There we go. Cute. Now let me fix my hair, y'all. I come back, okay? All right, you guys. So I am back. This is the finished look. I am amazed. This is so cute that I feel like creating a fashion video. Like, I really do. I feel like this makeup look turned out really, really nice. It's so gorgeous. It's beautiful. It has bright, vivid colors. Inspire me. Lift me up. Vibrant colors does that. I feel absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Um, the look turned out really nice. Eyeshadow looks good. No complaints. This looks amazing. Like, look at this. So pretty. Um, all this makeup that I have on is basically drugstore makeup except for the Mally Beauty foundation stick, which I've already created a look with this, but this is so good. I'm going to get another shade of this. This is so great. It looks pretty. Her foundation is amazing. I do have an eyeshadow palette, which I think I created a makeup look some time back with it. But I can say the foundation products, anything with the face is gorgeous. The nails that I have on, you guys, is by Shein. I bought these for the month of July. They're short, but they're just right. They got a white tip on them. You might can't see it really good, but then again, yes, you can. That's my nails from Shein. Um, but this makeup look is so bold, but yet so wearable, and it really does stick out. And I hope y'all enjoyed this makeup look and the talk that we will talk for a long time to come. And that is, I don't say a long time to come. Let me rephrase that. The talk that we talk about as of 2022, because 2023, yeah, she'll gonna have everything done and everything that she needs to have done and checked. And so next year, I won't have to talk about all this healthcare stuff. And I know for some of y'all that might get tiring. It might be a little bit like, we've heard it. But when you're going through something, you will understand. If you've been through something, abuse, or if you've been sick or in pain or whatnot, y'all understand this stuff. And I'm pretty sure everybody can understand someone that is have been through something, and there's things that has to be corrected or things that need to be looked upon by a physician. And I don't mind sharing the information with you guys. Now, one more time, my legs. Once again, that surgery do cause discoloration to the areas. The actual ins the I don't want to say instrument because it's not an instrument. That's a like a playing music, but the actual probe or whatnot, the medical probe that they put in there, it went all the way up to my, yeah, all the way up to my groin area. And that vein is there as well. So that's why there is discoloration, like up here where my thigh area is. Like, see it? I used to didn't have that. And my legs is slightly swollen. Slightly. Nothing too crazy, but slightly swollen. Nothing too crazy. And I just slowed down walking this week. I thought maybe I'm walking too much. See here, my inner thigh. But is that really like y'all can barely see it from here. Like honestly, I mean you can see it, but it's not like you can see that. But that occurred after I had the surgery. But is it real bad? It sort of is. I look at the fact that it's gonna be cooler months here in a little while. And so I know that I'll be lighter. So that's going to be really noticeable during the winter months. But right now, it's not that noticeable because I got this beautiful bronze skin, this tan skin. And I'm naturally tan, but in the wintertime, we all get a little bit lighter. So that's going to be more noticeable when it gets cooler. So I'm thinking about, okay, I'm still going to create my lingerie like videos in the wintertime inside. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of my cream. I've got a cream that I actually already have looked at and a cream that I'm going to put on it, but I'm going to call the doctor and make sure that I feel like it's going to be okay. Like they're probably going to tell me, you know what, girl, don't, you can do it if you want to, or, it ain't gonna hurt nothing because everything's like closed up now and all of that. But I'm gonna use some cream just because I know when it gets colder, that's gonna be real noticeable. But as far as the medical procedure that I had, I feel so much better. I feel so much like when I stand up now, I'm not feeling like yeah, so super duper heavy. Um, it has helped my legs a lot, okay? A lot. So all I got to do is just put some cream on it and that will take care of the discoloration. And also I will go ahead and because my legs is slightly swollen, that may have been because of course surgery you swell up, but that could have been caused by me um like walking and exercising. It could have. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exercise because I'm not gonna sit down and not do anything. I mean, I'm gonna exercise and stay on my medical, my medical, but my um yeah, I'm gonna stay with my medical health. Like I've got to keep this going, like taking care of my medical problems. But as far as my exercise journey, my health journey, I'm staying on it. So that means I'm not going to stop walking. I'm not going to stop doing a little exercise when I can. I'll put on some cream to keep my legs from rubbing, as well as use the cream to help with my the problem, well, not the problem area, but the area where everything was done. Because you gotta think, y'all, an RFA is when they actually burn the vein. They burn it. Okay. It's like putting it in a microwave and just burn it, heating it up so it's not functional no more. Okay, it gets rid of it. All right, so y'all think this being dark here, it makes sense. Hopefully y'all get it now. That makes a lot of sense, right? So um yeah, I mean, I all I can do is just put some cream on it and the cream will just get that right back to where it's supposed to be, or just wait and let it naturally heal. because it's healing now. It's in healing progress. As far as me exercising, I probably need to slow down just a little bit, even though I really don't want to slow down. But sometimes with certain things, we have to slow down, right? Certain things, we just got to do what we got to do, is because we don't want everything to be worse, so we want everything to be better, right? Yes, we do. We want everything to be better, to heal better, and be better. So, yeah, y'all, I'm just letting y'all know that's just how everything is. And like straight up right now, I'm fixing to put on a few clothing pieces, whatever I can, and go ahead and create another video. So I'll be like 3 weeks ahead of time, unless I want to create another video. So I have 3 weeks of videos because I'm just creating one, but I'm gonna go up to two. So I might have just a week, 2 weeks ahead as far as videos. So I just feel like I look so damn beautiful. I just feel like, girl, you need to go on and make a video. I shaved and all of that and fixed my makeup. Yes, I know I got makeup all on this hair, y'all. I clean this, and then when I put on makeup, it's just that beautiful. Y'all, let me tell you something. I did get a response from somebody, and I want to say thank you a bunch. Somebody sent me a message talking about the silver, platinum, gray hair that's going on here. They really like it. I do too. If y'all can remember when I tried this one on, I was like surprised when I put it on because I didn't think it was going to look good. When I saw it, I knew it was real good quality. But I didn't know how it was going to look on me, even though I know it has some platinum in there and I know I can wear platinum colors, but the silver and the gray in it, I didn't know how it was going to look, but I absolutely adore it as well. And much prop to you because you said you're going to do the same thing, try it. I love this. I love it. And yeah, I mean, it is a wonderful piece here. And I really like it for every day. I wear this on a regular basis because it's not long. It's got that cut that comes in the front and it's kind of short in the back but not too short. It's the perfect length for right now, so I really really like it. And it brings out my makeup even more. Like it sticks out the makeup and the bronzer and the eyeshadows. I agree with you with that. I really like this and I do think it really does look good on me. And I'm happy that I inspired you because you was thinking about doing the same color, but you didn't know how it would look. But seeing it on me inspired you. So I want to say I'm glad I can inspire anybody to do what you want to do if you feel like doing it. So if I inspired you, then hey, girl, yeah, hey, okay. Much love to everyone. And so, yeah, you guys, I just want to say I love all of y'all. Appreciate all of your support, your care, your kindness, your love, all of that beautiful stuff. Y'all, let's stay inspired. Let's like hold hands and let's stay motivated. Keep your faith. I'm keeping my faith. There's a lot of stuff going on in this world, but y'all, let's love one another and let's be strong and pray for those who need prayer at this time. So, yeah, you guys, I love y'all a lot and I appreciate y'all. And I really mean that because y'all are my team of friends that I can talk to. There is not people here for me to talk to and that I consider like friends, to talk to. And so y'all are my friends and I appreciate all of y'all that do watch these long videos cuz I know that they are long. But I'm being real. I'm just being myself. Okay. And I love being me and sharing with you guys some things that I have experienced. And if it can help someone, then I'm even happier to share things about what's going on in my life. Okay. And I love all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all that understand what's going on and all of that. Many kisses, okay? And all the lovely comments that I get that I know everybody else can't see. But yes, I'm a strong individual, and just know that, I'm strong. That's just the way my mama raised me, to be a strong person. And it's the way everything is right now. I think everybody should get strong. Okay, we need to get strong, and um, you know, and I'm happy that I am a strong person. That I can take a whole lot. Just put that way. I can take a whole lot, and um, but I have learned to not let no one stop me from doing what I love to do. I don't care how they act, I don't care what they say, and I don't care what they think about what I love to do, because I'm doing it. That's the difference. If someone doesn't like it, then they don't do what you do, right? Okay. If I like it and I feel comfortable doing what I do, fashion wise, my lingerie and stuff like that, that's me. Okay. So, don't let nobody stop you. You know who I'm talking to. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you love to do, because it's you. It's you, yourself. And if you're doing it, then who should give a, blankly blank what you do, because it's not them. If they don't like it, then okay. Um, but you know what I'm saying? They're doing what they want to do. That's what I'm saying. Everybody do whatever they want to do. That's the conclusion is that everyone do whatever they want to do. So you do what you want to do. As long as you're not doing nothing that's illegal and criminal and stuff like that. Don't do that now. But I'm just talking about like stuff that's legal, stuff that you can do, like what I do on here on social media. I inspire y'all over here, talk about my own experience, my true experiences, and I like to show fashion. And hey, I like to do those things, but some people do not like that, but I like to do it. So y'all get it. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all. Stay inspired. Love yourself. And y'all, I will see y'all in my next video. And I hope y'all enjoy this fabulous makeup look, because I can't stop looking at it. It's so cute and it's so inspiring. And it just give me the boost of energy that I needed for today. Okay. Because I wasn't thinking about creating a video. I did. I was thinking about it yesterday. I took a shower and I said, oh, I'm not going to do a video. And then just something, just like, I just felt like, you know what, girl? After I ate supper, I was like, girl, get up and create a video. Create that makeup video. Use that new foundation palette. But however, y'all, I don't like that one. I have to reorder another one of those because I don't like it. I told y'all I had a feeling it was going to be the wrong shade. But what I did use is also, this is very beautiful. It's not that palette. So I have to get another shade in that one. That one doesn't work. But anyways, y'all, I love creating this video. I love talking to y'all. And hopefully everything makes sense. Because honestly, y'all, I am a little tired today. And I don't know why, but I was more energetic yesterday. And I should have created a video yesterday. But I didn't. But just saying, if everything was kind of crazy or kind of slow, I'm not going to say crazy, but if it was just kind of slow and sort of boring, excuse that. I just really am tired, and I'm really thinking about my fibroid situation. Like, I'm really thinking about it, and I need to be thinking about it. So I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just trying to get it together, y'all, as far as what I'm going to do, what time I'm going to do it, and all of that. So, and I'm also trying to keep my channels going because I'm gonna do that. So y'all can stay tuned. Stay tuned for another chit chat video, another makeup video, or something over here. But just know I'm not into the makeup. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not into this makeup. I like to chat. This is just for a little while, and then everything's gonna change here in a little bit. But I'm just saying I'm not into the makeup stuff. But this is a way for me to chat with y'all and keep y'all updated and everything, and talk to y'all, create a video. Sorry for the long video, but y'all know I love y'all. I can keep talking. See, I'm still talking. I can keep talking to y'all. I love y'all so much and appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in my next video. Y'all take care, okay? Mwah. Bye-bye.